what's up? This is Toby1 from H2O. You're watching punktv.
For those who don't know, H2O!
And we finally made it here. Thank you guys very fucking much for coming out tonight.
You will answer us alone, or other guys from the band?
Yeah, me and Adam will talk some crowd with you.
Yeah, put them on the table to check the questions, or we can't. Okay.
I trust you.
Look at this motherfucker. That's awesome.
I can get a picture of that, man.
Right now?
Yeah, just do anything, do anything. We're crazy. We had no sleep. Ready to rock. I've never seen some shit like that before.
What does it say on the other side of the 305?
What? It's just, no, it's freaking CBGBs. This guy gets CBGBs.
Oh, damn!
That's why I don't say damn, Max.
That thing is so cool!
That's really cool. You ever been there?
No, I think I will not be ever.
Alright, let's go.
Продолжаем разговор. Сегодня мы берем интервью у отцов всего на свете олдскульного хардкора группы H2O.
Да, ребята из Нью-Йорка.
Hello.
Hey guys.
How you doing?
Hi.
How you doing?
We're doing the handshakes. Hi.
Nice to see you in Russia.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Max.
I'm
Hi.
Hello,
Max.
I'm Bucky.
I'm Toby. I sing in H2O. That's Adam.
I play bass in H2O.
And I'm
Yes.
the drum tech.
Thank you for your consent to answer the questions. So first of all, how do you in Moscow? What impressions of the visit? You just arrived, but
Yeah, we got here.
But
We
anyway,
got here so late. Like we got here like at 5, and then we drove all the way through the town. We played in France last night at Hellfest, and we slept. We drove all night, no sleep, and so we're kind of tired. But tomorrow tonight we're going to Red Square tonight,
really?
and then tonight we take the train to St. Petersburg. We have all day tomorrow. We're really excited to be here. It's awesome.
I gotta say, Russians drive crazy. You guys are insane on the road. Like, I can't tell if you're like the best drivers in the world or the worst drivers in the world. Like, people are like going off the road to cut across, cutting through parking lots.
It's crazy today.
It's fun. It's fun to be on the road in Moscow.
Please tell me the short story of the band and what do you want to say when you call it band H2O?
H2O. And how do you make the name up?
I mean, it was sort of a joke when we first started playing We had one song called My Love Is Real. We play it out when we jump on stage with friends, bands, like Super or whatever. And it was this one song. And they called it H2O for being like pure and straight edge and clean, and you know, it was just gonna be like sort of a joke band, and it ended up turning into something
Put
real.
up signs.
So
Something serious.
yeah, it turned into something serious for 17 years. So
Which band have influenced you when you start playing, and what bands do you like now? Tell us a little about the punk scene in New York. What bands do you think are worth paying attention to?
go ahead, Adam.
Bands worth paying attention
Well,
to.
bands that got you inspired.
Like, you know, all the kind of the bigger names in hardcore, you know, Utah Today, Gorilla Biscuits, Judge, Minor Threat, Agnostic Front, Cro-Mags, Warzone, you know,
Murphy's Law,
Murphy's Law, so many bands.
Underdog.
Maybe not a big band, big names, yeah, some new, younger bands, but
I mean,
it's
Cruel
nice
Hand,
to listen
local.
to local bands.
Cruel Hand, they're from Maine. Trapped Under Ice. There's some other bands. Oh, Backtrack, Wisdom in Chains. I love Wisdom in Chains. It's a great band from Pennsylvania. What else? So many bands.
AC/DC.
It's hard because
Okay.
All bands.
because truth be told, we spend so much time we're on tour a lot, and when we're not on tour, we tend to just be more homebodies, you know. So we don't get out as much to see, like, we don't usually see new bands unless we're playing on the show with them. You know what I mean?
We all live in California now.
Yeah.
Except for my drummer, he lives in New York.
But different styles, punk, rock, hardcore, everything.
Everything
Yeah,
without-
everything.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, where do you like to play most of all in New York?
Now when CBGB is closed, you know.
Yeah, that sucks.
Roxy's really another Roxy, Gramercy.
Gramercy.
Gramercy's really good.
Anywhere we play in New York, we love it because New York's that's where we started. So every time we play in New York, we can play anywhere, and it's always fun.
Another one time. What is this place? You told me before?
Gramercy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
is this a club or
It's a club, yeah. Gramercy Blender Theater.
a few words? Can you-
It's a nice theater venue. It's got like upstairs seating, but it's got a good dance floor. It's got a good sound. All ages. A lot of our friends work there.
Yeah, a lot of our friends play there too.
Yeah, play there. It's
Map
a
all
good-
there, Agnostic Front. play
Yeah,
there.
it's a good venue for New York.
What the word P-U-N-K, punk, what does it mean for you? What do you think about the punk scene, and what do you think will happen with punk scene in the future?
I mean,
In
I
perspective.
think a lot has already happened with punk rock. I mean, bands have taken it to gigantic levels, making millions of dollars and playing 3 chords, you know, playing the punk rock. And some of those, you know, in some people's eyes, it might not be punk rock, but because it's on radio or on TV. But a lot of punk rock, all those bands, they've been inspired by the same bands we've been inspired by. They took it to a whole nother level. Punk to me was just being yourself, not doing what everybody else was doing, going against the grain, not doing the 9 to 5 thing, just being yourself and not giving an F what anybody thinks. You know what I mean? Just be yourself. That's who you are. If nobody likes you, that's their problem. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it means.
I think as a word,
Max, you brings to mama.
it's lost its specific meaning over the years. I mean, you could say like a Green Day, a punk rock band. I mean, they grew up listening to punk rock, they're on punk record labels, but they got a show that's on Broadway in New York. You know what I mean? Are they punk rock?
Now I have a huge favor.
I mean, you can't say they're not punk rock.
Can you bring that?
I think you can split punk rock into punk rock music, punk rock lifestyle, and punk rock
I'll
values.
split that with you.
And all 3 of those things could exist independently of each other. I mean, like, if you think of a band like Wu-Tang Clan, right? Wu-Tang Clan. They're not punk rock music, but they kind of have a punk rock lifestyle.
Exactly.
They kind of have a punk rock attitude. Like, they're like, fuck the system, we're doing it our way.
Public Enemy.
Public Enemy. Very
Punk
punk rock attitude, but not punk rock music. And then you have bands that are punk rock music, you know, that aren't necessarily punk rock attitude. So I think I think like the idea of punk rock being one thing represented by lifestyle, music, and philosophy isn't valid anymore. They're 3 different things. A band can sound punk rock but not live punk rock. A band can live punk rock and not sound punk rock.
I agree,
And
man.
people can have their life informed by the philosophy of punk rock without having anything to do with music at all.
It's so cross-genre now too.
You know what I
All
mean?
different genres of music.
And I don't think
You know
that's
what
a
I mean?
bad
Like,
thing.
Nice.
I mean, Metallica love punk rock, and they play metal. They know about Misfits.
Misfits.
Yeah, all that stuff. Like,
Yeah. So
it's all like mixed up. It's. I think it's more of a mentality.
Motorhead.
Yeah.
Motorhead.
He's a punk and
Yeah.
Totally.
metal.
It's confusing.
I think it's a mentality. It's a state
Yeah.
of mind. I think. So
Yeah.
it's not just how you look. It's more of like how you think and act, you know?
Yeah, it is an energy based on independence and doing it your own way. That's so, you know, as far as the philosophy goes.
Okay.
Where do you find inspiration for write music?
Look in the mirror, kid. It's you guys. It's like the new kids that come out and come to our shows. People that form new bands.
No, I mean, you look at the guy and see yourself like 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sometimes, yeah, definitely sometimes.
Look at this guy every
It's
day.
actually funny.
Let's see.
I look in the mirror every day and I know I grew up a little and I look more punk rock, but I don't look punk rock. I just know that I am. You may want to take that out.
He's got punk rock in his blood.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Anyway.
What do you do except music? Do you have a day job, or someone from the band has, I don't know?
We're lucky enough so we can tour and make money and then have off for a while and have downtime and then still do other things. Like I speak at schools. I did 25 schools. I do motivational speaking, but right now it's the summertime, so I can't do that.
We're all family-based people.
Yeah.
Is that a difficult lifestyle?
In what sense?
To be a traveler,
Yes.
to,
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
The last 2 nights, we've gotten like 8 hours of sleep. It's crazy.
It's busy, but
It's a rock and roll life.
you have to understand, like with tour, like when you're young and like you're saying, you look back and you see yourself in the new kids. When like the first few years, it's just fun to be on tour because you're like, wow, we're in this new city, we're doing this, we're doing that. At a certain point, that stops being fun and starts just being like work. But the show itself is always fun.
This goes out to all my friends here. Let's go.
The next question near this line, you know, not so long ago in Russia, it was film, the other F word. You know that? What is it about?
The movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw it. It's a great movie. I went to
you saw this one?
It's great. I went to it. Yeah.
Why you didn't?
Why aren't you in it?
Yeah. Why aren't you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I watched it. A lot of my friends are in it, and it seemed like a lot of.
It's a surprise because
but
your situation.
Yeah, I know, but I think
and he's with you
I didn't
always.
know about it, but I think when I watched the movie, I thought it was amazing. I got emotional. All my friends are in it, but it seemed like all West Coast bands. There wasn't really East Coast bands in there.
Yeah.
Except for Rise Against, they're from the Midwest, Chicago. So I don't know. Maybe this missed me under the radar, but yeah, I love the movie. I think it's a great movie, and I love Jim from Pennywise. He wrote that book, Punk Rock Dad. So yeah, I don't know why, but.
So if you were him, yeah, in his situation with the band, how would you do? You would quit the band to be with your family.
Yeah, family
If
first.
you had,
Family first.
If you would have 3 daughters, or, yeah,
Yeah, man.
you would quit.
That's real life. That's like you gotta, you know.
Totally.
I respect.
And
all
he
parents.
he plays in the band anyway. So Black Pacific.
But they don't tour as much as.
They toured more than Pennywise used to.
Do you have observed the political situation in Russia, and what do you think about this?
You mean the election
Maybe you listen.
situation and the political situation in the streets or something?
What do you mean here?
Yeah, in Russia.
I'm not familiar with a lot of stuff.
Totally.
I'm not really. My head's not in politics at all, man. So
Totally not educated on it.
I'm not educated on it. So you tell me what's going on. What's going on?
We have some kind of protest action, people against the
Like
government.
Occupy Wall Street?
Occupy the same
Okay,
thing,
okay.
And the Russian,
but
it's
much more people. About 150,000
Wow.
on the streets.
There's a lot of people.
On the
Right
last,
now?
On the on the last protest
Wow.
in the center of the city, because many people thinks that democracy is
Don't work in Russia.
Don't work in Russia, and the election was not local. I don't know.
It wasn't fair.
It wasn't fair.
It was fixed. We have the same kind of problems in America though, too with that. Like,
I mean, who's to say democracy is the best way anyway? You know, I mean, it works. It works. It's a system that works. But I mean, who knows that there's not a better one that someone
We
else
got
has
two.
tried
We
yet,
got
you know?
We're having never been before, but would like to play show.
right here.
Right here, right now.
This is a dream come true show for
We
us.
thought you would dance to that.
I'm
So
excited,
you know.
yeah.
Moscow's huge.
We haven't gone to Southeast Asia. We haven't gone to Mexico. We haven't gone to
China would be good.
Korea.
Korea would be good.
Costa Rica.
North Korea or South Korea?
The good one. There's a band there that did an H2O cover I saw on YouTube once.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
I'm excited for this, man.
Yeah, this is good.
I never thought I'd come to Russia.
This is like the last part of Europe that we haven't been to really, so we're pumped.
I know a place here and we'd love to go.
Where? Africa.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I don't think there's an African hardcore scene.
Can you say something to the guys that listen to H2O and punk music in Russia?
Well, I hope,
Anything you want.
first of all, I
Word.
hope we get to say it to them on stage tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah.
That would be the best because
And-
we're going to be here.
We appreciate people coming out on a Monday and Tuesday night to see
Yeah.
us. We've never been here before. It's been 17 years we've been in the band, and I'm sorry we're just getting here now, but I really appreciate people who are just going to see us for the first time, just heard of us, or been waiting for many years. We're here, we made it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
thanks for caring.
Happy.
Thanks for caring and coming to see us.
What up, this is Toby1 from H2O. I'm chilling here in Russia. You're watching Punk Rock TV, and...
East Beat.
That's Rusty.